This video looks at using the Search Everything Discovery tool on the Townsend Memorial Library homepage. So in the homepage, you can go up here to the upper right-hand corner, enter your search terms, click Search, and this is going to give you a wide range of sources. A lot of times the first one on your results list is going to be what's called a research starter, general background information about a topic. Before you start looking at the individual results, take a quick look at how many search results you got. So I have 460,000 plus, and that's a lot. My theoretical paper is only a few pages. So I'm thinking I need to narrow my topic. Before I do that, because I used a phrase, I'm going to put quotes around it. The quotes tell the database, and this works with Google or any database that I'm aware of, to treat it as a unit, not as 3 individual words. So when I click search, it goes from 460,000 down to 31,000. So that's much better, but I still need to focus my topic some more. So I'm thinking another current aspect of this is mass incarceration. So when I add another search term, and it is combined, joined with and here, then it's going to limit my search. You can see I'm now down to a little over 4,000. There are other options, but for limiting your search, leave it on and, or is going to broaden it because the database will be looking for anything that refers to either of those. That's still really more results than I want right now, so I'm going to add another term. I'm going to look at juvenile or children. I want to know how this issue is related to young people. So I put 2 terms because I don't know whether the author of these articles used the word juvenile or children. They might actually have used teenagers or adolescent. But these search terms in this format tell the database to look for things that talk about criminal justice reform and mass incarceration and juveniles or children, either of those. Alright, so let's click search one more time. Down to 2,000. There are other ways. You can click, by the way, plus here to add another row if you want to add more keyword terms, but another way to refine your search is over here in the left-hand column. If you do not want to include regular library catalog items, you can unclick this and you can click full text. If you just want scholarly articles, you can click here. And one thing that's frequently helpful is to move the slider over if you just want current issues. If it's a current issue you're looking at, or you can move it either way if there's a specific time period that you're interested in. There are more options down here. It can give you a subject, language if you're getting a lot of results from another language. I think geography might be helpful to me in this particular case. So I'm going to go to United States. Now I'm down to 329. So that's a workable number. I might start looking at results here. So again, we have periodicals here, academic journals. The difference is academic journals are written by scholars who have studied a particular subject, have an advanced degree in it, and then write about it. Articles and periodicals can be excellent. They are generally written by people who are professional writers who have researched a topic and then write about it. But they're not necessarily experts in what they're writing about. You can go directly to the PDF should you wish to do that. However, for more information about the article, click on the title and you will find the author if you want more articles. If this is really helpful, you want more articles by this person, you can just click on this link. You can look at subject terms especially if you need to focus your topic more, but you're not sure which terms to use. And then this description, or sometimes it'll be an abstract, can be helpful. This is a pretty long one. Sometimes they're shorter, and they can just give you a summary, what the article's about, so you can decide whether you want to save it or read it before going any further. There's also a Find Similar Results button over here. And again, you can click here to get to the full text of the article. Over here you have tools for saving or sending the article. One thing I like to do is email myself articles that I think might be helpful. So maybe I don't want to read it right now, but I don't want to lose track of it either. So you can click on email, put your email address in. Make sure to change the citation format to whatever is relevant to the class you're taking, in this case MLA, and click send. While I'm talking about this, let me have a brief word about the citation features. And what I'm about to say is true for all the citation generators, which there are many right now. Make sure you double check these. So we have the author, the title, the journal title, issue, when it was published, page, and then it says EBSCOhost. This is supposed to reflect the name of the database. EBSCOhost is the name of the company that produces many of our databases. It's not the name of the database. If you need to find the name of the database, click on the journal title or whatever item you're looking at and scroll down, and it's near the bottom or at the bottom of the information. So this is Gale in Context is the name of the database. All right, well, that's a pretty brief summary, but introduces you to our Search Everything feature. All right, great. I'm going to end this here.